Hafa day and good morning, everybody. I think I scared myself with my voice. Let's try that Hafa day again. Hafa day and good morning, everyone. Nice. Hafa day, my name is Josh Tikanko with the Guam Visitors Bureau. I would like to ask all of you to please stand because before we get this Hafa day pledge signing ceremony with the 35th Guam Legislature, we have a special opening blessing from the students of Emu Lujan Elementary School for the Cultural Arts Club.
Test. Ekungok iukun manenatsa. Ekungok famagoon ekungok. Isinanya sensodong isinanya menhalum. Shanti ni tini tau tau ta. Oh, Saina, Mommy, sees us, my Aussie, Saina, Mommy, sees us, my Aussie, Saina. Mommy sees us, maasi Saina. Mommy sees us, naasi Saina. Nayamunemu ihina na mommy. Niyamuna ikare na mommy. Sana fanala ini nala zani tatau ta. Oh Saina, mommy sees us, maasi 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 Saina. Mekut hampa guna ine no. Gaf pagu paguna ine no. Zana fanala ini nala zani tatau ta. Oh Saina, mommy sees us, maasi Saina. 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 kinenhagu esti siha. Gita moro podita nota kanta matunonya itoro ilukan para honra para gloria viva es la para honra para gloria viva es la para we temple we pass para itaza in any in a benediction. Contra peligro na fansafuham zoos proteis languam. Contra peligro na fansafuham zoos proteis languam.
Napakpaki kanaimu. Si Zeus Maasi to the students of Emiluhan for the Cultural Arts Club. That was amazing. When they actually did the Hafa Day pledge signing, we were blown away with the amount of just the language and the spirit, the Hafa Day spirit that they have. So si Zeus Maasi again for coming down here and blowing us away again with your presentation and that blessing. All right. Okay, so to begin formally, I'd like to introduce our special guests that are here with us today. So in no particular order, we'll start off with the Speaker of the 35th Guam Legislature, that's Tinian Munya Barnes. Let's give her a round of applause. Also, she's our Tourism Committee Chairwoman. Let's give it up for Senator Therese Terlahi. And put those hands together again for Senator Joe Sinagasti. Also, we have Senator Sabina Perez joining us. And then also Miss Senator Regine Visco Lee. And the guy I'm standing next to, I don't think he's any stranger to all of us as well, Senator Clint Rijal. And now I also like to introduce to you our GVB management. We're starting off with our acting president and CEO, Mr. Bobby Alvarez. Also, our Director of Tourism Research, Mr. Nico Fujikawa. our Acting Director of Global Marketing, Mrs. Elaine Pangilinan. And as well as my GVB Familia, our GVB Familia that are here today. Let's give them a round of applause. And our partners in the media, my media family, I see the Guam Daily Post, KUAM, PNC News. I don't know if PDN's here too, but let's give them a round of applause because they're getting the word out. And to all of you watching on the Legislature channel and all the staff and management here at the Legislature, si Zeus Masi for coming all of us for bringing all of us together and celebrating this special day. So everyone, thank you. And now to say a few words about the Hafa Day Pledge Program, which is celebrating its 10th year this year, I'd like to bring up Mr. Bobby Alvarez to say a few words.
Hafa Day, everybody. Wow, thank you. Let's give a big hand for the MU Lujan people here. Absolutely great. So, when you see our culture being perpetuated more so than ever now, there's been an awareness for our Chamorro culture to come to the forefront and be preserved. So it's groups like this, it's people like yourselves and our senators that provide that protection to our culture. And when you say the word Hafa Day, what comes to your mind? I mean, a lot of us just say it Hafa Day, but when you think about it, me being a Chamorro, I'm really proud that I am a Chamorro. Because when I look a little bit further into the words Hafa Day, you can see how other cultures and nationalities embraced our culture, how much they marveled at the goodness, the respect, the generosity, the caring. So Hafa Day exudes so many different good words. It exudes respect. That's one thing that we share in this island. So when you think about the word Hafa Day, you start to go deeper. And one of my friends that was in the military said this to me before he left. He said, Bobby, the one thing I'll never forget about Guam is when I had a problem, the people really cared. Your culture is awesome. And that really gave me goosebumps from my head down to my pinky toes. So to be honest with you, I'm proud to be a Chamorro. I'm proud to see everyone here that is celebrating our culture. The Hafa Day word has so many multiple meanings, and it really means a lot. So I want to thank all the cultures that embraced us, that made Guam their home. It's a compliment to us. And I thank you all. So this is the first time I'm giving a Hafa Day pledge to senators. It's usually kids. So kids, are you ready? But thank you so much for this short and brief moment to share with you. I'm honored to be here. And thank you, senators. Thank you, especially to you young kids, man. You guys all know it. You guys got goosebumps on that one too, right? So thank you so much, and I appreciate your time with me. God bless, and Hafa Day, everybody.
Sizus Masi Bobby. And now I'd like to invite our speaker to say a few words about taking the Hafa Day Pledge and what it means for the 35th Guam Legislature. So Speaker Barnes.
Sizus Masi Joshua. Manana Sizus Hamzu Todos. Many of God's blessings to each and every one of you. And I must say, on behalf of our 35th Guam Legislature, welcome to your house. And I'd be remiss if I didn't take the time to thank and extend un donklo na si Diyos Masi I studanting MU Lahan set mas banadoso du pago pat hamzu todos set hago. Each and every one of you are the future of our generation. And your blessing today means so much to us. We talk about respect. We talked about protecting and defending the quality, the language, the history, the culture, the perpetuation of who we are as island people. And MU Lahan Jotnya Rules has it made. Biba MU Lahan! Biba MU Lahan! Biba Hamzuna Pamagon! Biba! Ladies and gentlemen, I looked over this first to Senator Therese and Senator San Augustine, and I turned over and I saw my colleagues on my right, and I saw Senator Lee tear when she was listening to the children sing and share blessings about our elders and thanking God for the blessings that our elders have left for us on this land. And we talk about the perpetuation and what truly the Hafa Day spirit brings. It brings the value of respect. It brings the value of family. It brings the value of hospitality and welcoming our visitors that visit us with the warmest Hafa Day spirit. And ladies and gentlemen, if we continue to bring this out every single day of our lives, we are truly blessed with God's blessings, that the paradise that we live in can be shared with the millions of people that will visit us each time as each year comes and goes. And it's because of these children, and it's because of our love for our island that we, as your public servants, will continue to uphold and welcome and greet our constituents and our visitors with that Hafa Day spirit. It is through this commitment that we will display the works of our artisans and our people in our offices. It is because of this pledge that we will share in the traditional cultural traditions with our visitors. It is because of this commitment that we will participate with our families, with our co-workers, the importance of making our beautiful paradise clean and picking up after us. And it's because of this commitment that our public servants, your public servants, will continue to greet every single one of our visitors. We will wave at them enthusiastically. We will welcome them with that Hafa Day spirit. And we will truly exemplify and show our guests who we are as island people. So on behalf of the 35th Guam Legislature, I extend the warmest Hafa Day greetings to each and every one of you and share with you that that commitment will be upheld every single day as we continue to do your work. Undankulu na si Diyos maasi, si Diyos ang binidisi, hamzo todos saina maasi for this opportunity.
Sanamasi, Speaker Barnes. Also, I just want to introduce Senator Kelly Marsh Taitano. Thank you for joining us. Let's give her a round of applause. And I'd like to invite our committee chairwoman, Senator Terlahi, to say a few words about the Hafa Day Pledge program.
Si Diyos masi. Hafa Day! Manana si Diyos todos. Si Diyos masi para finatun mitu. Gof importante este na dia. Sa pago na dia, hasu tatlu I inofresi. Para bairro proteger dan hu defendi I cultura, I hinengi, I linguaje. I aire, he hanam, zanitano tsamoro. Zangin sinya esti, pues mantoro maulik para itoro tau guahan, zan tau man bisita. Pues ni zata songan Hafa Day zan mas. Sa esti itano man samoro. Man gaigi gini para 4 minutes na saken. Siya. Esti I diretso ni Famagoon, dan esti maulik para guahan. Si Diyos masi para GVB, dan toro I inet unsia ni esta man na fitma esti na prinimenti. Kalan 700? Thank you again to all of you for being here. We're very proud today to remember the pledge that we always make every single day, to remember our culture, our language, and when we say Hafa Day, we can say much more, and we can remember the people of Guam who've been here for 4,000 years, and That is what we want to show for our visitors, and that is what is good for Guam and good for our visitors. These promises that we make, and I want to thank the 700 partners with GVB who have made this pledge already, and GVB for all this work in this regard. Si Diyos masi.
Si Diyos masi. And I know since we have our senators joining us, I'd like to invite them to say a few words as well. So maybe we'll start off with Senator Rigel and just have them say a few words. I appreciate their presence here, and we definitely want to hear from them. So
Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you. Hafa Adai!
Hafa Adai!
Hafa Adai! Hafa Adai! There's so many different ways to say Hafa Adai, right? And that's the beauty of that phrase, is you can use it in so many different ways. And I just think it's perfect that we're at this point now in Guam's society and our history that we've brought back the use of the word, and we're using it and embracing it and sharing it with one another, sharing it with each other, and truly embracing the Hafa Adai spirit. I think it's a wonderful word. I think this is a wonderful pledge. And just real quick, I want to give a special shout out to Emiluhan. That's actually my alma mater. Biba Emiluhan, all right. Home of the Dragons, Umbi, right? Yeah, home of the Dragons. So with that, I just want to say thank you, everyone. Congratulations to Emiluhan for that wonderful performance, and thank you all for supporting the Hafa Adai pledge, and I'm very happy and honored to be a part of this. Thank you.
Hafa Adai Toda Samzu. Undunkluna si Diyos maasi. The speaker said it right. When you guys were performing, when the students from Emiluhan were performing, it really hit me in the deepest part of my heart, and I was just so proud. That is the word that I can think about. I had so much pride for our culture, for our language, and for the future of our island because of all of you. So I really want to thank you so much for practicing, for learning your dances and singing so beautifully, and for bringing that here to the People's House. Thank you so much, Emiluhan, and to all the members of GVB and our community who are here. This pledge has a very special place in my heart. I worked for several years with GVB partners to promote this pledge and to help small businesses and our entire community really buy into this message of the Hafa Adai pledge and living it every single day. So I want to thank you all for continuing to push this message and continuing to share our Hafa Adai spirit with not only our visitors, but every single person on our island. So undunkluna si Diyos maasi, and again, I'm just so proud to be here. Thank you.
Hafa Adai Toda Samzu. So I was really touched by your performance, and it really reminds us what we are here for in this legislature, and that we're here to uplift our people and to stay rooted in our culture. And I really want to thank you for reinvigorating this legislature body. And I also want to see you grow into adults that are rooted in their culture. So thank you so much for bringing this to us. I want to thank everybody here, and I believe this pledge is so important because it reminds us that we have to continue our traditions. It's not just, saying Hafa Adai, but it's about being rooted in our culture and protecting our lands. And this is what I truly believe where our uniqueness lies. Guam is so unique and so beautiful. We need to protect it. And we need to follow through with those actions. And so thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Senator James Moylan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hafa Adai.
Hafa Adai. And we also, everyone is saying a few words about the Hafa Adai Pledge program, and we're just inviting all of your colleagues, as well as you, to say a few words as well. So,
thank you.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, it's all right. That's what happens when you're late. But I'm going to have a full day today, absolutely. But there's one thing I know, is that when you say Hafa Adai, you can say it in so many different ways. But when it comes from your heart, that's the most important thing. So that's one word I would never forget. And I appreciate you all coming out here and celebrating this with us today. Thank you so much.
Well, you know what? I'm very happy that I know that now Emiluhan School is a competitor to St. Francis in Georgia. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, the Hafa Day Pledge is it's an annual event. And I'm happy that Senator Peter Terlai is not here, because then I become the youngest one, the oldest one that has made that pledge for over 60 years. So, you know what, I'm looking forward to many events that GVB is going to be promoting in reference to the Hafa Day Pledge, and in other events that's going to be supporting. But make sure that you give them some funding, okay? Because they're a great group. And I expect to see them promoting Guam more than listening to St. Francis in Zona. But Biba, Zona. And Biba Emuluhan. Thank you.
Buenas and Hafa Day Todos Hamzu. You know, I actually went to MU Lujan when it was a brand new school. So I have very fond memories of going to school there and playing in the schoolyard and all of that. And the school looks so big to me. It's going to be interesting when you go back to it as an adult, you're going to say, what happened? The school now looks so small. But I'm so fortunate to be here, and I'm so pleased to be here to be celebrating in the Hafa Day Pledge. It is not only such a beautiful pledge, but it's a core value. In that core value is the spirit of Geftau. It's being hospitable at that deep, deep level of caring for others, thinking of others first in so many ways. So it is really a powerful core value to have. And one of the other beautiful things about it is it's one that we can all share in common and have it bring us together. So the Hafa Day spirit, it's similar to what we see in Micronesia, in the Pacific and Southeast Asia. It's that strength of hospitality and putting others first. And so there are so many of us that already have that common trait. And so I think it really brings us together. And for those of us, such as myself, who has made Guam home all these years, it's a beautiful thing for us to learn and for it to become a part of us and help us develop just that ability to think of others first. So with that, I'll use Hafa Day to end my statement.
All right, Sizus Masi, senators. And now we're going to make it formal and have all of you sign the pledge right in front of you as a group, as the 35th Guam legislature. I also understand Senator Lee is also renewing her pledge as well. So, all right. So, Speaker Barnes, we'll leave it to you. We need your autograph as well as all the autographs of our senators right here.
Yes,
So.
I'll have them sign it.
Awesome. So I guess on the count of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Viva!
Viva!
Viva Guam!
Viva!
Emulahan! Viva GVB!
Definitely love the passion in this room. And I guess since we're showing our love for MU Lujan Elementary, I have to say I went to Gate Preschool there too, so yeah. So while they're signing, a little bit of history with the Hafa Day Pledge. Started back in 2009 as a cornerstone of GVB's branding initiative. To date, it's now actually over 800, is it 820? Over 820 businesses, organizations, individuals that represent, is it 36,000 people? Almost 40, oh, thank you for the update, Leanne. Almost 40,000 people that have signed this pledge over the years. So this year is the 10th anniversary of the pledge. We also have a component that invites our kids to also sign the pledge too, the Hafa Day Pledge Kids Club, which MU Lujan Elementary happened to be a part of. So If anyone is interested in signing this pledge, it's free. It's a great way to promote what you're doing in the community, to promote our culture and Hafa Day spirit. So, si Zeus Masi again to the 35th Guam Legislature. Yes. I'd like to invite everybody to please take a photo together. So, Speaker Barnes wants our students, our Tamagoon, to please come up with our senators. Also, everybody in the room, the GVB Familia.
Yes,
Myla?
Oh, no, you're right. Let's turn around and do it from...
Turn around this way?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll turn around and bring the students to the front.
All right. Okay, we'll just ask Leanne and Cabrini to help with getting this epic picture together. All right. Taller people in the back, everybody. Towards the center, please. Don't be shy. Okay, GVB, the GVB team, please join this photo. Don't be shy. Okay. And Leanne is helping us with our photo here. All right, that looks like a great photo right here. Okay, are you ready? Everyone look towards the middle. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Oh, I like that. Let's try that again. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Okay, just a few more. A few more times. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. And last one for safety, in case anyone missed that. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Okay, are we good? One more time for the Guam Daily Post. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. All right, si Zeus Masi. Have a great Hafa Day Friday, and si Zeus Masi again to the 35th Guam Legislature, now part of our Hafa Day Pledge Familia.